This is Baltimore franchise mode, Orioles, and we're making a trade. James McCann, Andrew Pelosi, and Morgan McSweeney. They're going to the Rays. We get Mike Zunino. There you go. And hello everyone, welcome! It's game day! Today, the 31-18 Baltimore Orioles, they go on the road to face the 30-21 New York Yankees. Garrett Cole starting for the Yankees today, 10 starts, a 4-4 record, 3.03 ERA. He's been pretty solid, but today, they want that day to be he is magnificent. He hasn't been that same guy. The New York Yankees third in the AL East. Uh-oh, that might mean we're second. That's a strike, 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a ball just outside. Here we go. And a ball, 3-1 count. Here we go. And got him. Here's a full count. Mateo, center field. It's caught for the first out. So here's Adam Frazier. He's hitting .251 on the season. Here we go. And right to the second baseman. Got him. No, it pulled him off the bag. It'll be a single. So here's Ryan Mountcastle hitting .287 on the season. Here we go. Mountcastle fouls it off, 0-1 count. Mountcastle, 24 RBIs, that's second. On the Yankees, there's a ball, 1-1 count.
I've never done karaoke in my life.
Here we go.
Try it sometime. Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost.
Here we go, the pitch.
In this broadcast.
And there's a strike, 1-2 count.
Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record.
Here we go.
257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise.
Mountcastle! Deep! Back! Mountcastle! Home run! It's gone! Did he go down? How is he hitting .280 now? Doesn't matter. There it goes. Baltimore takes a 2-0 lead to start the game. Here's Anthony Santander. He's hitting .280 on the season. There's a ball. 1-0 count. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Santander fouls it off. 1-1 count.
And a pitch.
That's a swinging strike, 1-2 count.
I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Here's a pitch. There's a ball, 2-2 count. Here we go. That's fouled off. Still a 2-2 count. Here we go.
One down, base is empty.
Fouled off again. Another 2-2 count.
The pitch.
There's a ball, full count. Here we go. And
he
walks them. Man on first. Here's Anthony Bamboon. He's hitting a Bamboon. He's replacing Adley Rutschman today. He hasn't batted in a while, so they've given him a chance since Adley Rutschman is struggling. There's a ball, 1-0 count. Here we go. Fouled off, 1-1 count. In the last game he played, he was 0 for 3 with a strikeout. And he got it! That's gonna fall! And now runners on the corners! And the Orioles starting off pretty well. Roman Urias up, hitting 261 on the season. There's a ball, 1-0 count.
Nice liner into the gap right there.
Garrett Cole's got to be feeling the pressure now.
The 1-0.
Already allowing 2 runs now, a chance to allow more. Here's a 2-0 count. Another ball. There's a third, 3-0. Gunnar Henderson on deck as well. That's even worse. If you don't want to face it, if you don't want to face a guy who can hit into the fields. Urias, it's gonna fall. That's a single, and Orioles take a 3-0 lead. Here we go. Gunnar Henderson hitting 286. Here's the pitch. There's a strike, 0-1 count. Orioles off to a hot start in only the first inning. Yankees haven't even had a chance to bat. There's a ball, 1-1 count, pretty close.
Left-hand batter waits.
There's another ball, 2-1 count.
It's a big opportunity right here. But
here we go.
He's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to.
There's a ball, 3-1 count.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat.
Gunnar Henderson pops that one up. Center. Gonna test it. What a throw! That will at the top of the first. Bottom of the first now, up is Dean Kremer. He's had 9 starts. He has a 2-4 record, a 5.11 ERA, 49.1 innings pitched, 56 hits allowed, 1.46 WHIP, 16 walks, 42 strikeouts. Here we go, Oswald Peraza. He's hitting 241. He's up first. There's a strike, 0-1 count. Baltimore second in the AL East. I'm assuming it's the Rays. Because it's not Boston, it's not the Yankees, it's not Tampa Bay. Who's the third team in this division? Oh, it could be the Blue Jays. Here's a 1-2 count. That's a ball, very close, 2-2 count. Here we go. That's another ball, full count. Here's the pitch. And there you go, Mateo. There's the first out. Next up, DJ LeMahieu, hitting 259 on the season. Here's the pitch. That's a strike, 0-1 count. Held back on that swing. DJ LeMahieu, a 2-time Silver Slugger, 2019 and 2020, 2 years in a row. And Mountcastle manages to pick it up. There's the second out. Next up, Aaron Judge. He's hitting 299 on the season. Here's the pitch. And right to Kremer, who steals it. He'll end the first. Here we go. Top of the second, Austin Hayes up. He's hitting 267 on the season. There's a strike. 0-1 count. Here we go. Here it is. Austin Hayes, left field. He's gonna hit off the wall. He's going to third. He'll be safe with the triple. So that's gonna bring up Ryan McKenna. He's hitting 181 on the season. Fouled off, 0-1 count. Here we go. Here it is. McKenna pops it up. This one might be far enough. Let's see. Here we go. No, off the plate. He'll be safe. Baltimore 4-0 lead. Jorge Mateo up. He's 0-for-1 on the day. And what a catch by the third baseman. Second out. Next up, Adam Frazier. He's 0-for-1. He hits that one. You can hear it crack off the bat. That one's gonna fall for a hit. And a double for Adam Frazier. If Garrett Cole pitches like this, he will not be in this game very long. And here's Ryan Mountcastle. He's one for one, the man who started this all. There's a strike, 0-1 count. Garrett Cole almost at 40 pitches. Here we go. No, that's a close pitch, but they call it a ball. 1-1. Mountcastle hit his 9th home run of the season in his last at-bat, and a 2-run shot. Here we go on 2-1. And that's going to go foul. Right down the middle, 2-2 count. Here we go then. Mountcastle! That falls. There's a single. That was a good choice not to test there. And Judge, a great throw there. And here's Anthony Santander hitting 280 on the season. Here we go. And that's going to fall. He's going to third and a single. And Mountcastle getting to third there. And that's it. Garrett Cole's gone. A horrible day. They'll bring in Domingo Herman. This season, 18 games, a 3-4 record, 1 save, 1 chance to save, 43 innings pitched, 2.91 ERA, 35 strikeouts, 16 walks. He does pretty well against both, but he does a little better against lefties than righties. Here's Anthony Bamboon. And that's fouled off. Runners on the corners.
When you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to
here we go.
Maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with
there's a ball.
And try to get
1-1 count.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Clark Schmidt.
Here we go.
Out there for Aaron Boone.
That's a strike. 1-2 count.
That is strike 2.
Here we go. Can he get out of this? Fouled off. Here's a 1-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Right-handed reliever.
A ball. 2-2 count.
Nothing happening on the bases though.
Here we go. Here's the pitch. There's a ball, full count. Romarios on deck. Here we go. And got him! Ending the top of the second. Here you go in the top of the fifth. 1 out and up is Anthony Santander. Sorry, I forgot to record the first hit, but it didn't really matter. Santander! That is out of here! Anthony Santander with a no-doubter! 13th on the year! There you go, now it's 7-0. I'm sorry, 6-0. Anthony Bamboon up next. He's 1 for 2 on the day. That one popped up, and the left fielder under it for the catch. Second out. Ramon Urias. Here we go. He's 1 for 2. And got him. Here we go. Bottom of the 6th. Up is Oswald Peraza. We're going to be checking on Dean Kremer here. There's a strike, 0-1. He's allowed 3 hits on the day. Oswald Peraza, 1 for 2 on the day. Here's an 0-1 count. There's a ball. 1-1 count. Here's a pitch. And strike. 1-2 count.
And here it comes.
Here's the pitch.
That hit him.
And he didn't go around it and hit him. So here's DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2. There's a ball. 1-0 count.
play.
What makes you a four-time Gold Glover? 2014, 17, 19, and
Next
2020.
offering is in for a strike.
1-1 count.
Speed on the base paths. He handles the
That's
bat
fouled off.
very
1-2
well.
count.
Wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some.
Got him! Struck him out!
Now at 10 Ks,
Next up,
with
Aaron
still a
Judge.
few
He's
innings
1 for
left,
2 with a
so something to
single.
add on to that total,
And there's one! Double play to end the inning! Top of the 7th, up is Jorge Mateo. He's 0 for 3. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. Going 1 count. He swung at that.
Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there.
Here's the next one.
Number 97 warming up as well. Hard hit.
And gets past the third baseman. Man on first, and now somebody getting warmed up in the bullpen.
And the batter now,
Adam Frazier up. He's 1 for 3. There's a ball. 1-0 count. Here we go. And a ball. And he's safe. He steals the base. Man on second one more time. Mateo.
Seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts.
There you go. And the catcher was up in less than 2 seconds, so okay. Adam Frazier 1 for 3 on the day.
And a pitch.
There's a ball. 3-0 count. Mountcastle on deck. And apparently went around. 3-1 count. Here we go. Good he held back, because if he hit that. There you go. Walked him. Runners on first and second now, and up is Ryan Mountcastle. He's 2 for 3 on the day. Here we go. A single and a homer. Mountcastle! There it goes. And now that will score 2 runners. 8-0 Baltimore. They are hitting really well today. That'll bring up Clark Schmidt. Up next is Anthony Santander. He's 2 for 2. A walk, a single, and a home run on the day. There's a strike going 1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball, 1-1 count.
And it's a ball to strike.
Here we go. There's a ball, 2-1 count. Here we go. The pitch. There's a ball, 3-1 count. Anthony Bamboom.
Just missed off the plate. Good pitch though.
Next up to bat. Here we go. Santander does it again! Doesn't miss that one! And another home run! On the day for Santander, his 14th of the season. He's going to hit about 30 home runs if he keeps up this pace. So, boom. And there's still only, there's 0 outs in the inning. So next up, Anthony Bamboom. He's 1 for 3. Here we go. And popped up right to the left fielder. Got him for the first out. Next up, Roman Urias. He's 1 for 3. Here we go. And that one popped up, hit up. And he misses it. It goes foul. 0-1 count. Here we go. The pitch. There's a ball. 1-1 count. There's another ball. 2-1 count. Here we go. Here's the pitch.
Here comes.
And there is the second out. Got him. Now next up, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 3. Here we go. And right to the center fielder. That one ends the inning. Ninth, Baltimore down 10-0. Here's Adam Frazier. He's 1 for 3 on the day. There's a ball, 1-0 count.
Schmidt, 27
Here we
years
go.
old, a former first-round pick back in 2017.
That's fouled off, 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a single! Adam Frazier with the hit. Next up, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 3 for 4 on the day.
He's already homered in this game.
Here we go. There's a ball, just misses. Here we go. The pitch. There's a ball, 2-0 count. Mountcastle a triple shy of the cycle, but that's the hardest part of the cycle.
This was a game looking at the pitching
Here we go.
matchup where you expected offense to score. And
Strike.
not as
2-1 count.
as this. But
Here we
yeah,
go.
you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Here it is. Ball, 3-1 count. Santander on deck, got 2 home runs on the day and a single. Here we go. Walked him. Santander gonna come up to the plate. He's 3 for 3. Here we go.
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes.
There's a ball. 1-0 count.
The next to hit takes ball 1.
Santander, 3 home runs away from number 100 in his career. And Santander! That one down the line, a single, and the runners get home and to third. Next up, Wendy Peralta. Up next to Anthony Bemboom. He's 1 for 4. Here's Peralta. Gonna try and get out of this inning. And popped up. Got him.
LeMahieu puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
So next up, Roman Arias, 1 for 4 on the day.
The next to hit for the Orioles.
There's 1 out. A double play would end the inning. There's a strike, going 1 count. Swung through that one. Here we go.
Willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come
Here it
back to
is.
it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And Arias, it falls. There's a single. 12-0. Next up, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 4. Here we go.
He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
And that will end the inning. Bottom of the 9th, LeMahieu up 0 for 3. There's a single for LeMahieu. Wait a minute, he might get farther. And he's gonna be safe with a double. So here we go, up next, Aaron Judge, he's 1 for 3. There's a strike going 1. Here we go. And Mateo got him for the first out. Next up, Stanton, 1 for 3 on the day. That one to the third baseman, but foul. 0-1 count. That one's gonna fall. And he runs home. Got him for the second out. Next up, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 3. There's a strike, going 1 count. The pitch, he wants to get the shutout. 0-2. And there you go. He's gonna get a single. Not gonna test it. So runners on first and second. Next up, Torres. He's 2 for 3. Clever throwing his 101 pitch. That shouldn't even be a question. That's a strike in the zone. 1-0 count. Mateo gets it. Orioles gonna win the game. The win goes to Grayson Rodriguez. The Baltimore Orioles get a win 12-0. Player of the game? Either Grayson Rodriguez or Anthony Santander. Well, thanks for watching this game. Orioles win the series 2-1, but don't worry, we got another game in this video, so stay tuned and we'll be back. Hello everyone, welcome to the second game of this video, and today we are in Milwaukee. The 36-24 Baltimore Orioles face the 30-31 Milwaukee Brewers. Today they're gonna have Brandon Woodruff on the mound. So here we go. That's strike on 1 count. And the Brewers are second in the NL Central. And so are the Baltimores are second in the AL East. They're 6 games behind Toronto. And I told you there's 36-24. They are 6 games behind Toronto. 6.5, my bad. But man, that one fouled off there. A 1-2 count. Here we go. Here it is. By the way, Mateo hitting 249 on the season. That average is about to drop because that's to the right fielder for the first out. Next up, Adam Frazier hitting 262 on the season. Here it is. And foul. 0-1 count. Here we go. And a strike, 0-2 count. Here we go. Ball, 1-2 count. Here we go. And the shortstop. There's the throw. It pulls him off the bag. Adam Frazier safe. Now 1 out, man on first. Up is Ryan Mountcastle hitting 286 on the season. There's a strike, 0-1 count. Here we go. And right to the center fielder. Barely has to move. It is caught for the second out. So next up, Anthony Santander hitting 312 on the season. Here we go. He has 99 career homers. Can he get one more in this game? Not there, because he pops it up. And caught 10 in the top of the first. So Baltimore going to be throwing out John Means, who I only played with once or twice. So let's play with him today. He has 12 starts, a 6-3 record, a 1.79 ERA, 85.1 innings pitched, 66 hits allowed, .95 whip, 15 walks, 63 strikeouts. He's done really well. Christian Yelich up first, hitting 250 on the season. That one's fouled off. Here we go. That's fouled off, 0-2 count. Here we go. The pitch. Got him looking for the first out. Next up, Garrett Mitchell hitting 238 on the season. Here we go. That's a strike. 0-1 count, looking. Next pitch. That's fouled off, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him looking. The second out now. Next up, William Contreras hitting 218 on the season. There's a strike. 0-1 count. That's fouled off. 0-2 count.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one.
Here we go.
It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Hey, got him swinging. That will end the first. Go. Top of the second up is Adley Rutschman. He's hitting 220 on the season. There's a strike, 0-1 count. Here we go. Here's the next pitch. Rutschman! That goes outfield! And there he goes, rounding first, gets to second. There's a double for Rutschman. His 8th double of the season. Next up, Roman Urias hitting 262 on the season. Here we go. There's a ball. 1-0 count. Close pitch. Here we go. And fouled off. 1-1 count. You gotta hear it. Roman Urias in his last game, 0 for 3. Struck out once. And to the right fielder. Caught it. Mitchell with the catch and so pulled off the bag. Next up, Gunnar Henderson hitting 279 on the season. Here we go. There's a ball. He got 6 runs yesterday. That's why he has 32 RBIs. He's got the 3rd most on the Orioles. Here we go. Fouled off. 1-1 count. And Pete Alonso increasing his home run total to 20. On pace for 51. Henderson hits that one and caught by the left fielder for the second out. That's going to bring up Austin Hayes hitting 267 on the season. Here we go. Austin Hayes! That falls! He's going home! And he's safe! Gotta get the tag! Fast enough! That's a run for Baltimore! Up next, Ryan McKenna hitting 179 on the season. And popped up. And got him to end the top of the second. Here we go. Bottom of the 3rd up is Brian Anderson hitting 280 on the season. There's a ball. 1-0 count. That one missed it. 1-1 count. Here's the next pitch. To Mountcastle. He got it. There's an out. Next up, Victor Caratini hitting 303 on the season. Unexpectedly good. Here's an 0-1 count. And didn't go around. 1-1 count. There's a ball. 2-1 count. That's a ball. 3-1 count. So far, it's been perfect game. Will that be over here? It will. Isaiah Collins hitting 100 on the season. There's a strike going 1 count. Here's the next pitch. That's swung on and missed. 0-2 count. That's a strikeout. Got him. Next up, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 on the day. There's a ball. 1-0 count. 4 triples on the season for Yelich. Tied for first on the Brewers. There's a 1-2 count. The pitch. Struck him out again! Unfortunately, though, the perfect game will not come to life. Won't even have a chance at this because you don't consider it that far until after the 4th inning. Here we go. Bottom of the 4th. Up is Garrett Mitchell. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. 0-1 count. And a ball. 1-1 count. Close. That one. Is it going to fall? There it is! The first hit of the game for the Brewers. Here's a double. Next up, it is William Contreras. 0-1 on the day. There's an 0-1 count. That's a strike. 0-2 count. Here's a pitch. Fouled off. 0-2 count again. Got him for the strikeout. Next up, Willie Adames. He's 0 for 1 on the day. There's a strike going 1 count. Next pitch. And fouled off. 0-2 count. Got him for the second out. Next up, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 on the day. There's a strike going 1 count. Here's the next one. There's a strike going 2 count.
Left-hander goes back to work
The
against
pitch got him looking!
strikeout.
They didn't get their first hit in this inning, though.
Welcome back and a new
Here we go, top of the 8th. Up is Austin Hayes. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Here we go.
And a pitch.
And fouled off on 1 count.
Well, this is just par for the
Here we go.
these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Matt Bush in the game now. And got it! First out! Next up, McKenna. Here we go. McKenna! Back to left field. There's the second out. Next up, Jorge Mateo. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Here we go. Ball. 1-0 count. Here we go. And there's a single for Mateo.
Adam Frazier.
And I might know what's coming next with Adam Frazier up. He's 1 for 3 on the day. And it is. They do a pitch out. They still can't get him.
He definitely showed off the wheels there.
Wow. Here we go. 1-0 count.
And that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And did he go? He didn't. 2-0 count. It was close again. Mateo, 20 stolen bases, 74.1% of the time he gets a stolen base. And that's gonna fall. He's going home. Safe. He's gonna score. Next up, Ryan Mountcastle, 0 for 3 on the day. Here we go. And he fouls it off. Come on. Here's an 0-1 count then. Here we go. There's a strike, 0-2 count. Ryan Mountcastle's had a fly out everywhere except to left field. And there's another one to the right fielder, 10 the top of the 8th. But the Orioles get a run. So 2 outs, top of the 9th. The Orioles looking for some insurance. Here we go. 0-2 count. Popped up, foul, 0-1 count. Here we go. Here's the 0-1 count.
Right-handed reliever.
There's a strike, 0-2 count. That's a great pitch. Here we go. And got him! We go into the bottom of the 9th with the Orioles having a 2-0 lead. Here we go. Here comes the closer, Felix Bautista. 22 games, an 0-1 record, 19 saves, 19 save opportunities, 21.2 innings pitched, and he's done really well. Christian Yelich up. He's 0 for 3 on the day. There's a strike. 0-1 count. Fouled. 0-2 count. And the pitch. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2 count. The pitch. Bautista. It pulls him off the bag. It still got him. Next up, Garrett Mitchell. He's 1 for 3 on the day. That one popped up. And going foul. Here's an 0-1 count. That's a strike. 0-2 count. The pitch. That's popped up. Santander not going to make it. 0-2 count. Got him! Struck him out! They're 1 out away from winning the Baltimore Orioles. Up is Contreras. He's 0 for 3 on the day. There's a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the next pitch. And swung through that 0-2 count. The pitch. It's a ball. Here's a 1-2 count.
Two-run game, a 2 away
The
here in the bottom of
pitch.
the 9th.
That's a ball. 2-2 count.
And the count is 2-2.
The pitch. That's a full count with that ball there. Got him! Ending the game! Felix Bautista with his 20th save of the season. The win goes to John Means. Thanks for watching this game. Player of the game, I would give to John Means. The Orioles lead the series. They're going to win this series, but they lead it 2-0. Thanks for watching this episode. If you liked it, subscribe. If you liked it, like and subscribe. That's what I meant. If you like it, like and subscribe so I can bring you more content. And we will see you next time. And goodbye. Boom.
Play ball!